Hey guys, what's up? I'm here to give you guys a recap on a new episode of Fire Force Season 2, which is on episode 16, or you could call it episode 40, 24 episodes in the first season, and now we are on the 16th episode of the second season, Anyways, this episode right here looks like to me Trouble is on the run at the facility, so if anything else, let's just get this started. We have to it that people are fighting each other, in a three-way fight, the puppeteer ends up using her greatest weapon, which seems to be very troubling for Hamea and her protector or bodyguard. And it looks like to me there's more to it on the run with what's to come because of we have to it that Arthur faces that whatever bully guy, and we see to it that everyone's fighting over to get the freaking sixth pillar, It's really freaking hilarious. And we have to it that Inca gives her bodyguard the permission to do what she wishes with her power, and she ends up using her power to on the burnt up bodies that the crazy bully guy did to the other people, and she ends up using a bug for someone else who could be very useful to her experiment, Eventually, Nutaku will later on be absorbed into that crazy big giant inferno, demon-like inferno, and Hamea ends up electrifying the boys, the Nutaku, whatever his name is, the sixth pillar whatsoever. She ends up using her electricity on the sixth pillar's head and causes him to go insane, His mind's gone out of control, and we have to it that Vulcan realizes that he needs Arthur's help in order to, get rid of the electricity, And we have Arthur come in thanks to Vulcan's, convictions or freaking convincing him to, hey, I want you to put your sword into this location, okay? And into that hole. Although he had to make it an imagination for Arthur to work, we have to it that, our buddy, on the other hand, finally managed to do it, But unfortunately for him, they end up being targeted because of Arthur's electric ability, whatsoever, and etc. And we see to it, of course, Shinra, and along with that freaking black smoke bully guy whatsoever. Sorry, I don't even know his name or remember his name because I don't see him as important, etc. He is having to, decide to work with Shinra after getting a call from his boss, and he seemed to be annoyed with, Nutaku, or the giant fire inferno that's merged with Nutaku, the sixth pillar. Says, oh my gosh, this is really annoying. What the heck is going on here? And we have to that Charon decides to help out Shinra because he's a pillar, He's the one he has to protect whatsoever. And we have to it that Nutaku's going on a rampage whatsoever, and things are looking very bad, while the puppeteer decides to work with Maki to stop Hamea to cause any more damage or cause any more trouble, And then the episode ends off with Vulcan telling Shinra, you gotta do something, man, before it's too late. And then next episode is called Boys Be Weak whatsoever. I'm very sorry for being very, very confusing. You're pretty much wondering, okay, you're all over the place, man. Can you summarize it in one simple way how to say it? Well, it's a three-way fight for the sixth pillar, okay? They're fighting each other in different locations. The Evangelius is fighting Maki. One part of the Evangelius, such as Hamea and her archer bodyguard, is fighting Maki and the puppeteer, and it looks like to me it's causing them some trouble, while Hamea decides to go to where the sixth pillar is at after Inca gives her bodyguard the permission to use her necromancy pyrotechniques whatsoever, which she uses on a certain bodyguard and transforms him into a giant disgusting inferno, and later on that inferno will absorb Nutaku, the sixth pillar, to cause more havoc and damage around the area in the Hajime facility. And while Vulcan gets Arthur to help him out after Arthur gets into a little fight with that black smoke ability guy whatsoever, and let's see here, they end up managing to be in a small bit of trouble. That much I can say. All I can really tell you is after, like I said, the Evangelius and the others are fighting over for the sixth pillar, and then Inca's bodyguard ends up doing a technique that makes a giant inferno, and Haumea decides to mess up the boy's brain that's inside there and make him go on a rampage, and chaos ensues. That much I can say. Sorry for being very confusing, you know. I mean, with all that's happening here and there, it's really hard to, like, get it into a good, organized format. But that aside, all I can really tell you, they're trying to deal with the giant inferno that's causing a lot of damage right now. And previewing the next episode, there might be a chance to stop that. We'll see. So until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Alphazzetto. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot!